Hey, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! All right. What is today's date? Today is Monday, January 22nd, 2024. It's 7:35 p.m. I'm about to do the collective reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If any of these Aquarius placements in your chart, this reading could apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for the Aquarius out there, as well as check your placements in your chart. Just be acting out of a different placement, as well as everybody has masculine and feminine energies. So please take the roles and flip flop them around as need be, because you will always know your situation way better than I ever will, Aquarius. Okay. This could be past, present, or near future. Yeah, I said that. So you guys can be currently going through this. You guys are already with this. Or this be happening for you guys in the near future. These cards are already flipped around. I don't know why. Interesting. Anyways, before I get to this reading, one of the cards that popped out in a different deck, because I was like, what I do is every time it reaches a certain zodiac sign, I take the decks and I flip them all upright. And this one was in the wrong deck, but I feel like it was for a reason. This is the Magician. This is Gemini Virgo energy. I feel like you guys got the magic right now. With the Magician card being here, this talks about you guys having the ability or the power to manipulate the energies that be to your whim during your season, which I'm definitely feeling like for you guys. And before we get into your reading, I just want to say that I truly do love how we're starting off your season, Aquarius. For starters, not only do I love your sign, because my Uranus is in Aquarius, so I have, the ability to see the world from an Aquarius-like lens. But it's just been so amazing. Literally, here in California, it rained, and it hardly ever rains here in California. And it was so nice because it just reminded me of being back home in Oklahoma, where, it rains a lot and we actually have real weather versus it being constantly sunshiny and, it's almost like spring and summer weather here all the time. I'm not complaining. It's just, I really missed, having that feeling of actual rain. Having it today, it just felt really good. And not only that, but my mom called me too. And she doesn't know it, but I did give her a bit of an energy check because, she's my mom and I had to take care of her. After all, I only get one mom, right? And her energy was pretty much like she needs to rest and relax and be alone towards herself right now because she's going through a bit of an ascension herself, where she's moving past her karma and other situations that she's been going through. But yeah, I would call that a very good day because it rained, and then not only that, but I got to call my mom and actually give her a little bit of advice, which is rare. But it was just really nice having this fresh start to Aquarius season. So I want to thank you guys, for simply allowing the forces that be to kind of, give me everything that I've been wanting for these past few days in Aquarius season. I feel like we're interesting. Mm-hmm. Definitely starting off this year right. Also, before I forget, happy birthday, Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you guys are really enjoying your season as much as I am. Okay? Hope you guys are loving the weather, the rain. Hopefully, you guys got some good news coming your way. You know what? Hell, I'll take it. Since I'm totally loving your season so much, I'm going to get you guys 8 cards. All right? And what's the overall energy for Aquarius? Mm-hmm. What is the overall energy for Aquarius? Sure, I'll take it. Because why not? I'm feeling Aquarius's vibe. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands energy. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So let me ask you, dealing with this fire-like energy? Maybe someone who has strong fire placements, or this should be someone who's very charismatic, very confident, very bold, brave, ambitious. That's what I get from this Queen of Wands. Well, this is someone who's very attractive. Okay? Also, the scales are here. This is justice. This is Libra energy. I'm not sure what's going on. And maybe you guys have some sort of court case, or maybe you guys have been waiting for things to work out in your favor in regards to maybe a love connection, or maybe a family situation, or maybe a job. I'm not sure what, but pretty much everything should be going as is with that Justice card being here. Okay, pretty much everything's balancing out right now. Now, your overall energy was 3 cards. We have here the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands going on here, but the Three of Cups talks about usually gatherings or celebrations or something to celebrate here. But in this case, I'm not sure. Maybe it could also mean about some sort of third party. Because what I get with the Ten of Swords is like, I don't know. It seems like maybe it could be the end of a third party relationship or a situationship, or maybe some of you guys. The way I'm reading is it's the end of celebration or good times, but I don't feel like it's that for you guys. I feel like maybe this could be the end of maybe I said backstabbing, a betrayal, or maybe some sort of third party situation here. That's what I'm getting more like. Especially with the Ace of Wands, it's like whatever is ending off. I feel like it's definitely being granted some sort of new beginning here for you, Aquarius. So whatever's falling away this time, let it, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna get something much better to fill in its place. Anyways, the first card you have is the Eight of Cups. Yes, this is you guys walking away from anything that is not your wish fulfillment to, pretty much go after something that's going to be more satisfying for you here, Aquarius. Yes, you're going to be walking away from all things that are no longer serving you so that you can get some sort of victory with the Six of Wands, some sort of public recognition, getting the praise you deserve for all the hard work you're putting in, or just being held in high honor, or being victorious after maybe some sort of complications or trials or tribulations or obstacles that's been thrown your way. You guys are walking away from all the shenanigans and actually going towards what's, God's got here for you. With the Emperor, this is Aries energy. Okay, some of you guys could actually make some sort of decision that I said being held in high honor, or just pretty much like making some sort of decision that once you do get in the spotlight, you're gonna be taking charge of your life. Actually being the emperor is making choices and pretty much being in charge of not only how you handle things but also the consequences that come with it. So I feel like you guys are now starting to really step into that emperor energy where not only you're making the tough decisions, but you guys are also not afraid to take responsibility for the actions that you have taken here. That's what I feel like is going on for you guys, where you guys are leaving one situation to go towards something better, and you're just bossing up and taking charge of your own life. Six of Cups being here. This talks about something from your past here. Maybe you guys have past, but if not that, maybe you guys could be reminiscing on good times with maybe a past person, or maybe you guys could be bumping into maybe a past lover. We'll get clarifications on it here in a little bit. But whatever the Six of Cups is, fall after is the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe some of you guys could be meeting into old family members, old people who, you share some sort of strong bond with, the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe old co-workers or maybe old loved ones here. Another thing the strong says that's going towards something that's definitely going to be more happier for you guys. Especially with the Ace of Swords coming after the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you a lot of clarity, a lot of peace. Where I feel like maybe, like I told you before, you guys maybe had a bit of confusion or unsure about what was going on in the past, or whatever. Or I'm not sure what it was, but all I know is the past is going to be in the past. This is something way better. Especially with the Page of Cups being here, the more you guys just keep going with your heart, wherever it's leading you, I feel you're going to be a lot happier. The truth and clarity starts coming towards you, starts coming to you once you really start listening with your heart more. Excuse me, especially this season. I feel like right now, like I told you before, that Magician card that was in one of the other decks that shouldn't have been there. It's almost like I told you, right now you got the magic. Right now you can kind of do whatever you want for your birthday. Make the most out of this. That's what I'm really hearing for you guys. But what's going to help you out in regards to making the most out of this energy is if you guys actually listen to your heart and pretty much I'm seeing that one card in my third eye where I told you be bold with your requests from the universe, pretty much really go for what you want here. That's what I'm hearing. Be bold with your requests and make sure you're being very clear about what you want. This with the Eight of Wands, this can speak of a lot of forward movement, a lot of text messages or calls or a lot of emails, or maybe you guys can be moving around a lot at this time, or maybe someone else could be moving towards you here. Either way, there's a lot of forward movement or maybe a lot of progression here in the situation for you, Aquarius. All right, now we're going to clarifications for you guys. What is the Eight of Cups for Aquarius? What is Aquarius walking away from? Is it people? Is it places? Is it things? Is it old habits, or maybe an old mindset that's no longer serving them? What is the Eight of Cups? What is Aquarius walking away from? Yeah, it's here again. The Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. For some of you guys, I'm not sure if you guys are in some sort of third party or celebration or, some sort of third party, or maybe I said some sort of, I'm not sure, like if it's not like a love situation, or maybe you guys were in some sort of third party entanglement. Maybe you guys were involved in the wrong crowd. Maybe you guys were, weren't having the right group of people around you. Like, maybe you guys were around people who were feeding your not so healthy habits here. Either that Page of Wands, it's like I told you before, you're walking away from that. It's like you're having a brand new start in something else. As well as all you guys been having a lot of good news come to you as well. So you guys that you're walking away from old people, places, and things. And it's like you're having a brand new start. But if not that, it's like you guys are also having some sort of good news come your way from you guys walking away. This is Leo energy. Yeah, it's like I told you. Once you guys actually make the to walk away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you, or maybe walking away from an old ideology, an old way of thinking that isn't helping you. I feel like it's almost like you're being gifted with something new in its place. That's what I was telling you. It's pretty much like don't fear the change. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, the Six of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. You guys can be victorious because maybe you guys have been putting a lot of work into something here. Let me get one more card before I say anything. So one talks about a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. Yeah, on this Queen of Wands, I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands, maybe this is what you guys can be embodying. As I said, someone who's a go-getter, someone who's very ambitious or goal-driven, as well as it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. It doesn't matter. You guys are in this Queen of Wands energy, or maybe you're just very attractive to a lot of people. Okay, like you guys are someone who's like very ambitious, very goal-driven, very attractive. But it's like you guys are also like someone who's like standing in the limelight. Like, people are really starting to notice you here with that Six of Wands. Maybe people start to give you, give you your dues for working so hard. Maybe that's what's going on here. I said maybe some of you guys could have been known with some sort of Queen of Wands. If this is not you guys. Card for the Six of Wands. Okay, we got two. Yeah, the Strength and the High Priestess. So I am right. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, if this is definitely you guys, then I feel like you guys are definitely someone who's super spiritual with that Strength card and High Priestess. Because Queen of Wands all by herself is someone who's like, out of all the queens, she's definitely one of the more spiritually or witchy queens out there, is what I know. But the thing is, with that Strength card and the Ten of Wands, not Ten of Wands, the Strength card and the High Priestess, this is like the Strength is Leo, and the High Priestess is Pisces. What I get is you're someone who's very spiritually strong as well. That's what I feel like you guys have been working hard at. It's pretty much like, whatever you've been putting a lot of effort or energy or having a lot of responsibility. I feel like what's been helping you out is the fact that you do listen to your intuition, that you do use your psychic gifts or abilities to advantage here, or you do trust, especially with that Temperance card. I feel like you guys are now in a place where you're just finding balance, peace. Doing these in moderation here for you, Aquarius. And I feel like that's been coming with time. That's been coming with patience and hard work and dedication and grace. That's kind of what the thing that's been a common theme for you guys. Is like, you guys kind of been going through the storm here. But it's like now what I'm getting at is like the time for, all those confusion or bad times or, bad habits or whatever, was, not too much fulfillment. Pretty much all that's over. Yeah, because I said, like I told you, whatever's you're walking away from, it's going to be replaced with something so much better. And I feel like the reason why you're walking away from anything or letting go of any responsibilities or any duties or anything like that, or maybe I said friends, people, places, or things, is because I said your intuition is guiding you towards. It's pretty much letting you know that there is something better, and you don't have to stay in any situation or any connection where you feel like it's not exactly what you want. There's only to settle for less when you deserve better than that. That's it in job or in a relationship or in any connection, friend group. It doesn't matter. You don't have to settle for less when there's so much more out there for you. Yeah, the Emperor is this devil, clarified by the Devil card. This is Capricorn energy. Who this Emperor is, so what I'm getting with the surrounding energy is this could be someone who's very ambitious. But let me get another card before I say anything. What's the Devil? The Emperor card here for the Devil. Where is the? I'm getting tongue-tied. What is the clarification here for the Emperor? I'm not taking all of these, but what we have is the World card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So there's a lot of change on the table here for whoever this Emperor energy is. Something could be changing in regards to a family situation, or maybe a family dynamic. I said this could be about a job. Maybe it'd be a change in positions, or maybe someone's getting some sort of promotion, or a change in a lump sum of money here. Huh. But the Two of Swords is some sort of indecision about the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like someone is being held in, like, in high honor, or being held in like the limelight, but it's like they're having some sort of decision to make about a new start. Anyways, just clarification for the Emperor. Yeah, someone's debating about a new start. The Death card. One more card here for the Emperor. The Death is Scorpio energy. Okay, so this clarification for the Emperor is the Devil and the Death, as well as the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This clarification is for the Emperor. So what I'm getting with this energy is definitely this is the end of some sort of situation. I'm not sure if this is in regards to a third party, whatever the situation was. I like it could have been toxic. Maybe someone was giving to more than one person, like giving to two people or more people. But I feel like this is in regards to some sort of teamwork or collaboration. This Emperor could have been maybe in some sort of third party entanglement with maybe a different person, or I said just maybe in regards to a family. I'm not sure it was like a group of friends or whatever, but what I'm seeing with the Page of Pentacles after is like now someone is, I feel like, willing to try something new here, learn something different that they haven't before. That's what I'm getting here for you, Aquarius. And whoever this Emperor is, I feel like they're now, maybe if they were like someone who's very hard headed and stubborn, it's like now they're actually willing to like try something new because maybe they are transforming. Maybe they're starting to look at things differently. Maybe they're starting to learn more about themselves and the world around them. It's like someone I feel like isn't viewing the world, or maybe themselves the same way like they used to before. Yeah, I looked past the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and there's the King of Wands. I feel like who this person is definitely a match to the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's someone who's maybe not being so stubborn or so hard headed here. I'm not sure as to which role you play here, Aquarius. But there's something changing the situation for you here. Six of Cups is covered by the Two of Swords. Once again, some sort of indecision, stuck at a crossroad. About the Six of Cups, could be from someone from your past. Like I said earlier, it could be in an old way of thinking that doesn't serve you anymore. Yeah, maybe what this is, because the Six of Cups is covered by the Two of Swords. Like I said, being at a crossroad. What also came out with clarification for the Six of Cups is the Death card yet again and the Fool. This could be the end of an indecision with that Death card. I said something's transforming here because it's here back to back. If this is a third party entanglement in regards to the love situation, that's coming to an end. And maybe there was some sort of indecision between, like, choosing between lovers. I feel like that's coming to an end. Or if this, like I said, a boss were trying to decide who to give the promotion to or whatever, it's like whatever the indecision was, it's ending now. Someone's going to take a leap of faith and what they feel is correct. Yeah, that's what is going on here for this Six of Cups. Something else that could be with someone who they know from a past life. The Five of Wands on the come up in the reverse. This is fighting, conflict, drama, competition, jealous, envious energies probably around someone. But the Five of Wands, someone's no longer, I feel like, trying to fight or compete, or maybe I said if there was some sort of inner conflict in regards to this Ten of Pentacles, maybe a family situation, maybe in regards to a family dynamic. I feel there was a lot of fuss over a situation here. This is about a family, or maybe it's about, like I said, a job. So maybe there was a lot of people who were, competing for this job or competing for something here, Aquarius. Okay, another card for the Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Sun. Yeah. I was like, I'm not sure what was going on with the Ten of Pentacles, but the Five of Wands in the verse, whatever drama, conflict, or competition, or envy, jealous energy was going on here, what I'm seeing afterwards with vacation is the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands and the Sun. This is like a lot of positive energy. So this is like pretty much if there was a lot of conflict, this is like the part where everything, the dust starts to settle from after the fight, or this is where everyone starts to really, just hold hands and sing kumbaya and make peace with everything. With the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of fast movement happening, or a lot of things will be happening very quickly. Maybe a lot of calls or emails, a lot of movement here for you, Aquarius. This is the Ace of Wands. It's because of this brand new beginning. Like I told you before, something is definitely ending in your life. I'm not sure if it's a job, or maybe it's a romantic relationship, or maybe it's some, just old way of being for you. Maybe you guys are, like I said, going through a transformation. Maybe you don't, like I said, think the same way you used to do, because maybe you guys, just went through some sort of, emotional healing where you guys starting to elevate and, start to get more in alignment with yourself, which is, like I said, having a domino effect where now it's going to be affecting, your outer relationships with, people in general. I feel like whatever this is, whatever you're figuring out, or whatever this changes, is definitely helping you get to this brighter, happier energy with that Sun card being present. This is like good news. This is like, things being revealed to you, but like whatever you're figuring out here, it's like it's going to be making you happy. This definitely is going to be, your happiness here. This new start's probably what you needed to, get out of your funk, or get out of that whatever energy you were in previously. The change is going to be for the better. Yeah, the Ace of Swords covered by the Six of Wands. I wonder if you're going to come in the reverse or not, but I'm going to just put it in the upright. What I get is from you guys pretty much now being able to see the truth, I feel like it's going to be leading you towards victory. When you guys are willing to, I feel like, accept and see things for what they truly are here, it's actually going to be helping you go towards what things are actually destined for you. Yeah, so I am right. Maybe previously you weren't sure about being victorious, or you overcoming obstacles or trials or tribulations. With the Ace of Swords being covered by the Six of Wands, I feel like you guys are gonna be all right. Like I said, victory is gonna be, destined for you guys, because maybe you guys, like I told you before, you took the time out to heal and change and actually things correctly. Maybe not be so stubborn, or whoever this Emperor-like energy is. But the Five of Swords being in the reverse, as well as the Wands being the upright, I told you before, maybe it was a bunch of group of people around you. Maybe it was your friends who were secretly competing with you because they were jealous, or maybe it was like your family members who, like, didn't want you to supersede them, or, get to a certain place in your life before they got there. But that Page of Wands, it's like there's definitely sort of good news coming your way. The Queen of Wands slid, and it showed the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because there's some sort of good luck coming your way. Because I told you, I'm not sure what you've been going through or what you've been working on, but it's like this is a time where I said you start really benefits of whatever you've been working so hard to, cultivate here for you, Aquarius. And it's like I'm not sure what you had, against you before. Maybe it was I said people, or maybe it was, like I said, you were, have some sort of a negative way of thinking that was, you guys were beating yourselves up. But whatever this thing is, pretty much it's not gonna be a problem anymore, because now you see the truth. Yeah, the Page of Cups is covered by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are going to be definitely getting some sort of brand new start here. A brand new opportunity is going to come from this restart. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Whenever you guys do get this restart, you guys will be definitely working hard to make the most out of it, to get your Ten of Pentacles. Maybe that's what you guys are really focused on, is actually just cultivating a life that you want. Or maybe having, a career where you make a six-figure job, make six-figure job or something like that. I thought that's what your ultimate goal is. It's pretty much like, work hard to get the life that you truly want here and that you deserve. Yeah, Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. A lot of you guys are in the energy where you're wanting things to be balanced, and maybe in all areas of your life, because it's like maybe you guys are taking the time out to be more balanced. So maybe you guys are now starting to show yourselves a lot more compassion, a lot more understanding, a lot more patience. You're giving yourself grace to make a mistake and, to learn who you are. And that's what's happening here. It's like that's what's making you so attracted to people with the Queen of Wands being present. It's like you guys are now starting to get balanced within yourself. So now it's forcing other people to treat you with the same respect that you're giving yourself here. So whatever it is, I feel like this is going to be very good for you. Especially if this is in regards to love. I feel like, you're only going to be accepting things that's going to be equally yoked. Things that are fair, things that are going to be balanced, things that's actually, people's going to be giving back to you what you give out. That's what, your heart's trying to lead you to. Okay? Especially with the Judgment, somebody else be making some sort of decision about, let's say, a job or a lover, or somebody else, if you are doing with some sort of lover who's the Queen of Wands, I bet you guys making some sort of decision about this. or maybe just about your life in general. I said it doesn't always have to be about love. The Eight of Wands is coming by the High Priestess, but I'm actually going to come up in the reverse. One of my everything is like, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in the reverse or not, but in the upright, you guys know, like I told you before, you guys just listen to your intuition, because you guys are now being more in alignment. Because I told you, you guys are taking time out to really let go of things that aren't serving you. And the more you let go of, let's say maybe it's past pain or fear or regret or depression or sadness, whatever you're letting go of, it's now putting you more in alignment with what's actually supposed to be destined for you. So it's like I told you, starting to be more in alignment. Now it's like helping you get to, have you have this better connection with your higher self where it's trying to lead you down the right path. Oh, that's what's going on here for you, Aquarius. Or things are, going to be revealed to you. Because I'm not sure, like, if it was in the reverse. Because I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in the upright or reverse, but I'm going to read it both ways. If it's supposed to be in the reverse, it's like secrets being revealed to you. You guys are now starting to see the truth in regards to a lot of situations here, because it's like you guys are now starting to undergo some sort of change within yourself. Mm-hmm. Let's see, another card for the Eight of Wands. Yeah, Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, like I told you, the High Priestess card with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. Whatever's going on here, I told you, it's going to be, I said, there's some sort of secrets about a third party, it's going to be revealed. Or if it's not, let's say, an a third party with you and your lover, I feel like whatever this thing that's happening here, I feel like it's going to help you, to pretty much let go without Three of Swords. Sometimes heartbreak is needed in order for you guys to really, like, no longer have any blockages. Like, 'cause sometimes we'll put like our life on hold for the people we love, but sometimes that's not always like what's how it's supposed to be. I'm not saying it's the case for you guys. Whatever this heartbreak is, whether it be in regards to like a lover or a family member or a job, or maybe because there's some sort of truth you figured out about yourself. Either way, it's gonna help you, like, pretty much go for the things that's actually destined for you. Well, I told you before, maybe if there was a bit of indecisiveness for that Two of Swords before, or maybe you feel like you had a lot of responsibility and actually go for what you wanted before. So maybe you guys just doubted yourself, or you guys felt like you weren't able to do it, or like you weren't capable. I feel like there's no longer anything stopping you going towards your Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. There's nothing stopping you from going towards whatever makes you happy anymore. And that's what I'm pretty much getting is you guys are walking away from anything that doesn't serve you, whether it be people, places, habits, an old mindset, like an old ideology that doesn't serve your higher good anymore. It's like because your intuition is guiding you towards this thing, and wherever you're being guided towards, you're going to be victorious. I feel like you don't have to be brave and be strong to pretty much trust your intuition, because that pretty much is like you walking on faith, even though you don't see it here in 3D and it's on the tangible form where you can taste it, touch it, see it yet, not yet, but you will eventually if you continue on your path. Like it's like like sometimes like you watch a movie and like in the beginning of the movie that is like the nerdy kid who like has the dream of like being like a rock star, and like he doesn't know how he's gonna get there, but eventually gonna get there, and then like by the end of the movie he actually ends up on stage, and he sings on the stage and everyone loves him. It's kind of like that with you guys. You guys are eventually gonna be like that nerdy kid who becomes like the rock star, but you gotta trust the path even though you don't see it, because whatever's gonna be falling out of your life right now, trust and believe it's for the best, and whatever is coming in to replace it is going to be way better. So you guys don't have to settle for anything that's not going to be, what you want, whether it be in regards to a romantic lover, or in regards to a job, or in regards to that's an old mindset, or maybe friends. Because at the end of the day, like whatever is not for your highest good is ultimately kind of slowing you down and holding you back. Excuse me. So in regards to whatever you're feeling in your heart, you need to just trust your intuition. Okay, and don't lose that childlike sense of wonder. Like what I'm seeing with that Knight of Wands at the end is you guys need to definitely be having fun at this time. You guys want like the Ten of Wands heavily burdened. That's part of the problem. You can't be in that energy and still try to manifest with having your hands full and having to constantly juggle many things and try to work super hard and do backbreaking work. You guys got to be more lighthearted with that Knight of Wands energy. You guys gotta have more fun. Do things that you love to do. Like, go outside or paint or sing or dance, or, I'm not sure if you guys like playing football or whatever, or play video games or something. pretty much you guys need to be more like the Nine of Wands energy at the time where you guys are listening to your heart. You guys are having fun and doing things that you want to do. You guys are letting go from, like I said, the sadness or depression or the heartbreak or the fear or the insecurity. Because at the end of the day, all that stuff doesn't matter. What matters is that you guys actually start living the life that you want to live and not letting anything stand in your way. No people, no places, definitely not like fears or an old mindset. Okay? What's some advice here for Aquarius for their season? Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier. I feel like a lot of you guys were looking at the glass half empty. But now this is the time where you start looking at things from the other side. See it a bit more as life is half full. Don't be so focused on what you're going to lose. Be focused on what you're going to gain. Okay? Yes, be open to both sides of a situation. Just be open. I'll take these. It says relationships. I'm attracted to those who serve my higher good. That's what I was telling you earlier with that Six of Pentacles. You guys are now starting to just like find relationships, whether it be actual romantic relationship or family dynamics or actual friends where, it's equally yoked. People aren't just gonna be like, it won't be a relationship where it's one side anymore. Like, you're helping everyone, but no one wants to like help you out anymore. There's no more of that. Or if it's regards to a lover connection or a love relationship, it's like you guys aren't gonna be in a relationship where you're doing all the work and the person who you're with isn't helping out at all. Like, that's what's your I said your energy. Maybe your energy is trying to guide you to that. But I was gonna say your intuition. That's what your intuition, that's what your heart's trying to guide you towards. Things are a lot more fair, things are a lot more balanced. But you have to actually trust where you're being led here. And be open to the idea of, maybe getting what you want. Just not in the way that you thought. It says discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, like I told you earlier, that magician card that was out here like way in the beginning, you guys are definitely in the time where the world is your oyster. So don't be afraid to take a bite. Don't be afraid to, ask, make a bold request to the universe or to God. Because I feel like right now is the time where you can really accomplish whatever you set your mind to. So, as above, in the mind, as above, so below. Then we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yeah, that's that death card that was here twice, as well as the sun. And the Wheel of Fortune popped up at the bottom of the deck like 2 or 3 different times. Yeah, you guys are definitely growing and expanding. That's what this energy is all about. That's what this whole journey is for you guys. You guys are now starting to actually, see things from, I told you, maybe from a different perspective. Learning things that maybe you didn't know before. It's a self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah, with that Queen of Wands and the King of Wands energy, yeah, you guys are definitely a bit more magical and mystical. So you have some sort of gifts for the soul. I definitely believe that. But it's up to you guys to actually believe, like, you have that magic within you to make something happen here. At the end of the day, you have to believe. At the bottom is that indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Like I told you before, it's the end of this indecision. It's the end of feeling like you're unsure, you can't trust your own self, or you're not sure you know what's best for you. And at the end of the day, if you don't know what's best for you, then how is anyone else going to know? And so this is a time where you guys are going to start just trusting yourself more. You're not going to be overthinking. You're just going to be asking, yourself, what do you feel like is right? And lastly, for this deck, we have love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yeah, even in regards to heartbreak. One thing I had to learn from getting my heart broken myself is, at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, in regards to love, heartbreak is a natural part of the play. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes with a dump E, sometimes with a dump Er. But at the end of the day, it's a lesson learned. Because, whether you're the one getting your heart broken or not, at the end of the day, you do get the answers that you were wanting of whether or not, this is your person or not. Can I trust them? Or could we spend this lifetime together forever? And, when you guys are kind of like me, where you try your best, you put your all into this person or to this thing, and it doesn't work out, Well, at the end of the day, you got clarity to know that, that this wasn't the thing that's before you. So you can move on. That's how I kind of see love. Commit to practicing the good. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. That's how I view heartbreak. And no one likes getting their heart broken, but at the end of the day, at least you got your answer. You got your piece, so you can move forward with your life instead of wondering, what could have been, or did I do this right, or oh, was it me? It's like, no, when you got your heart broken, at that point, like, whatever happened happened. So you kind of just accept it and just move forward. And to me, that's a win-win to me. It says abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Yeah, that's part of your magic that you. I told you that magician card. You guys are definitely in this energy where you got a lot of good vibrations around you, but you guys actually got to make the most out of it because who knows how long it will last. Especially since it's a lot more potent during your season, Aquarius. Hold on. I'll recycle it later. All right, what do we got in for Aquarius? Sun and rising in Venus. What do you have for Aquarius? Sun and rising in Venus. What do we have for Aquarius? Sun and rising in Venus. Aquarius. Oops. Okay, for my magic spell cards, let me cast a couple of spells on you. But don't worry, the good ones, because at the end of the day, I'm a good witch. It says authenticity. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. I'm going to read it a couple of times. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in act, word, and deed. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. We have letting go. I allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. The sting I shall never feel again. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Yeah, that's that. I thought it ties back in with what I was saying about love. At least you guys get the clarity, So you know the truth and you don't have to wonder, but you also know what to look out for. So, there's a positive to each side of the breakup or to any bad situation. It's about how you look at it. But it says, true love, come to me. True love shall come to me. As I do will, so mote it be. True love shall come to me. As I do will, so mote it be. True love shall come to me. As I do will, so mote it be. Next we have victory. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. I shall celebrate, I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Like I told you, that Sun card or that Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, I'm not sure what you guys are letting go of, but whatever's falling out of your life, it's for the better. Whatever is going to be falling out of your life, it's going to be replaced with something so much better. So don't be focused on what you're losing. At the end of the day, if anyone loses you, Aquarius, it's really their loss. They're the ones who's missing out, not you. And you're going to be blessed with something way better. Because at the end of the day, I feel like you guys just deserve it. Especially after all the hard work you put into people, places, and things. Mm-hmm. Let's have prosperity. As the tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Excuse me. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Excuse me. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. So, prosperity, victory, love, letting go, and knowing that you are enough, as well as energy. It says, a light inside my energy divine. Sorry, I said that so wrong because that's itching my eye. It says, a light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. A light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. A light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. All right. Yeah. Justice. By the power of 3 by 3, Ma'at deliver justice to me. By the power of 3 by 3, Ma'at deliver justice to me. By the power of 3 by 3, Ma'at deliver justice to me. By the power of 3 by 3, Ma'at deliver justice to me. Allah's divine guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their messages be clear and kind. So, like I told you, your intuition is definitely going to be helping you out at this time. You're being divinely guided. Whoever's going to be falling away, let it. At the end of the day, you're going to be fine. Whether you guys are aware of it or not, justice is coming in for you. You guys are going to be victorious. So let things fall, let the chips fall where they may. You guys are going to be all right either way. All right, what do you have for Aquarius? It says gifts from God. Archangel, I'm about to butcher this. Sendalphon. It says, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So, like I told you before, you guys are definitely being blessed here with God, blessed by God and your angels with some sort of gifts. Maybe I said for some of you guys, it's a new relationship. For other guys, it could be, a group of friends who understand you. Maybe it's for some of you guys, you're actually getting blessed with some sort of, talent of some sort. Oops. And for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aquarius. Patience. Archangel Jophiel. It says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Yeah, like I told you, that Ten of Pentacles in the middle of the reading. I'm not sure if it's like a job or money or a friend group or whatever it is that you're wanting, but you're going to be getting it. But I feel like with that card coming out, you just need a bit of patience here. Okay? Your angels are working on your behalf, but you guys got to, not be hyper focused on it. This is angel therapy with Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels. Allow us to take your burdens. Yeah, I was thinking about that Ten of Wands in the beginning. I'm not sure what you guys have been like, overworked or had a lot of responsibilities. So pretty much give it to God. Give your words to your angels. Let them help you at this time. You're being divinely guided. And you don't have to carry all these heavy burdens on your own. It's like I was telling my mom, just because you're used to being Superman or Superwoman doesn't mean you have to do it all by yourself all the time. At the end of the day, that's why God created us to help you. Or in this case, that's why God created his angels to help you. So be open to, letting, in some sort of help. After all, God is blessing you during this time, Aquarius. Sensitivity. It says Archangel Haniel. It says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Yeah, that's that magician card I was telling you earlier. You guys are definitely able to really manipulate the energies at will because maybe you guys are super sensitive to them. Okay? So with that being said, you guys need to be aware or honor your feelings. Maybe I said you guys are feeling overworked. You guys said just something relaxing. Even Megan Thee Stallion, who was at Aquarius, I believe, had to take a year or so off of music so she can focus on her mental health. Because she just got through with college and then the whole court case with Tory Lanez and trying to put out her second album, which I didn't do so well. Her sophomore album didn't do so well, so she's taking a break to kind of just get her mind right. And I feel like that's kind of what you guys are. Maybe you guys have been working extra hard, and I get that you guys been working hard for maybe your goals or for your whatever reason, but you guys gotta balance that out. That's not just cards; it's all about balance. You guys work hard. You gotta play hard too. In this case, I feel like this is God telling you to kind of let go of maybe some of your burdens and give it to God. Get rid of all that you're going through and kind of just trust that God's gonna work it out. Just give him a bit of patience. It's funny because this card has the scales in it too. It says Divine Order with Archangel Raguel. It says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past illusion and see underlying order. Also, I was telling you earlier, I'm not sure what kind of fear or insecurity or whatever illusion that you feel like you're painting for yourself, or you guys being a bit imperfected or something like that. But everything is balancing out for you. You guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing here, Aquarius. So don't freak out or don't feel like you're not doing enough. You guys are doing more than enough. Take it easy sometimes. You don't work yourself half to death trying to build yourself the life that you want. Don't work yourself straight to a grave. Stop and smell the roses a little bit. Last, we have clear cognizance. It says Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you, as they are answered prayers. Yeah, some of you guys, I said maybe God's blessing you with some sort of like thoughts that's helping you to bless you with some sort of, answers to your prayers, to your questions. Sometimes God gives us the answer we're looking through, maybe through our thoughts or through dreams or something like that. But pretty much that's what's going to be helping you out. Maybe God, let's say, it could be blessing you with some sort of gift, but maybe He's going to give it to you in a thought. So that could be that Ace of Pentacles. And with the Eight of Pentacles, maybe it's your job to actually make that thought, blossom. Like, for example, what I'm doing here with this tarot reading business. It's starting off small, obviously, because, we all have to start somewhere. But at the end of the day, tarot business career and how much they get paid and, blase, blase. And I know if they can do it, I can do it too. But, it just comes with patience and hard work. And, don't be so hard on yourself. And maybe you guys aren't getting racking in the dough or getting the results that you thought you would get, or maybe you didn't think you would get it as they're not coming in as quickly as you thought they would. But just let go of your expectations. Maybe sometimes things don't always go as we planned, and that's okay. It's life. Just don't give up, and know that eventually you'll get there. No matter how hard things may seem, give yourself enough time to rest, relax in between, and take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, nothing is worth. It's like I read this earlier, I think today, where it said like nothing is worth killing yourself, to get. Whether it be, I said, a dream job or so what's one of getting the job and then literally the very first day you die because you never got any sleep and you didn't take care of yourself and you never ate, so you the very first day of you being the boss you drop dead on the floor. It's kind of like that. There's no point. Nothing is worth you killing yourself for. Not a job, not a lover, not a family member, not a friend. Because at the end of the day, the most important person in your world, in your reality, it has to be you. So you have to prioritize yourself more, Aquarius. You can't be superhuman or superwoman for everybody. I know you want to, because trust and believe, I want to. But at the end of the day, I know that I have to, take care of myself. Because if I don't, like I told you earlier, what if I plop down dead? Then who's gonna take care of all those people? It's kind of like that. Let's get the situations here for Aquarius, and then I'm going to close it out. Well, I'm going to give you one more oracle deck, and then I'll close out positive affirmations. I'll give you guys a lot of oracles because it's your birthday season, and I love Aquarius because you guys are one of my top 3 favorite signs. Okay, what have we got for Aquarius? What is the situation for Aquarius? It says roller coaster. Highest high and adrenaline rush. So maybe that's what's happening. Maybe you guys could feel like your life's a bit of a roller coaster. Highs and lows. You guys have highest highs, or have like adrenaline rushes going through right now. I feel like that's kind of like the go with the flow energy is what I would say. Sometimes life is really good, like it's sunshiny and it's bright and it's all what's it called gumdrops and rainbows. But sometimes when it rains it pours, and sometimes you got to learn to roll with the punches. I feel like you guys are definitely on a high. It says gossip, petty, jealousy, and envy. It's funny, Gemini got that one too. A lot of you guys, I said, maybe you guys can be dealing with people that I told you before. You guys embody the star in the tarot deck. So, quite naturally, you guys are embodying your star-like energy, which is all Aquarius. Naturally, you're going to have people who are going to be jealous of you because, you're different and, you shine differently and you have unique talents and gifts. Not quite naturally, people are going to, feel some type of way about you. It says legal, court, paperwork, filed. Okay, so some of you guys, I told you before, if you guys have some sort of court case or something in the judicial system, I feel like things are definitely going to be going in your favor here. So don't worry about, what other people might say or what's going on. I feel like this is going to turn out, in your favor. Just keep being the upstanding citizen that you are, and things will work out. It says ascension, spiritual path, and awakening. And that's what I was telling you guys earlier, is you guys are definitely on some sort of like spiritual awakening where now it's like you guys are being more aware of of your spiritual gifts, your spiritual abilities, or maybe just, having that, like I said, being more connected to your higher self. You're getting more in alignment with, what you truly desire here. It says single at the bottom of the deck. It says current status available. Maybe some guys might be getting divorced or something like that. I don't know. Excuse me. But not that, like I said, it's just you guys are being single. You have threatened, embarrassed appearances. Okay, maybe someone was threatening you in some way here. Maybe threatening your reputation or something like that. It says focused. Eyes for you. Fascinated and watching. I feel like you guys be focused on something or someone can be focused on you right now. Yeah. Someone has their eyes on you, or you might have your eyes on someone. Like I said, how this resonates with you, Aquarius. I don't know. But it says interlude. Pause. Timing factor. Yeah, like I told you before, if you guys work hard, you guys gotta play hard too. So, take time to really pause. Enjoy your blessings. Relax a little bit. Take a nice bubble bath or, sing in the rain like I did earlier. There's nothing wrong with, sitting back and relaxing and just kind of enjoying all that you worked hard for, Aquarius. It says locked box. Closed in, trapped, frustrated. So some guys might be feeling like you're trapped or frustrated, but that's where that Ten of Wands energy, you guys aren't really trapped or you guys aren't really stuck. If you guys are feeling that way, well then, like I said, give your worries to God. Because at the end of the day, we can only do so much. Like I told you, we're not Superwoman, we're not Superman. We can only do so much. But we also have the realization. It says awareness, finding out, and coming to light. Yeah, that's that Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Sun card. It's like whatever you guys are figuring out here, it's definitely going to be for your highest good. Whether it's about a third-party relationship or whether it's about, maybe some sort of court thing that happened with maybe like a job or something like that, or about a promotion. Whatever it is, it's to help push you guys to go towards whatever is destined for you. It's actually going to be happy, make you guys happy. Okay, I'm not taking all of these. Okay. We have anxiety, scared, and panic. Yeah, someone could definitely be freaking out here about something here. I'm not sure why, but someone could be in anxiety about maybe something getting out, or maybe if someone not gonna get their way in a certain situation here. Yeah, someone's in anxiety, maybe because they're being threatened by somebody. But don't worry, things are gonna work out, Aquarius. Let's see. That's focused. We have pressure cooker, rage, and ready to explode. Yeah, I feel like this has been something that's been boiling a long time. I feel like I told you, there's definitely gonna be a change coming. I'm not sure why, I'm not sure how, but it's like something's ready to, explode, or if it's like a bubble, it's about to pop. Someone's bubble is about to pop, maybe. So I said, just don't worry, just be patient. If someone's, I said, putting on some sort of facade, it can only last so long. What's up, settlement? It says agreement and compromise. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, there could be some sort of agreement or compromising going on in regards to some sort of court case. For a lot of you guys, maybe a lot of you guys are in some sort of court case in regards to something here. I'm not sure what it is, but like I told you earlier, don't worry about it. Things are gonna work out exactly as it's supposed to be for you guys. Just don't stress. Okay. Give your worries and issues to God. Because in the day, everything's gonna be all right. Let's get it for Aquarius, and then we're going to close out positive affirmations. What do you have for Aquarius? Instinct. Too many cards. One last one. Too many cards. Okay, well, I'll take it. Growth, gratitude, self-worth. Yeah, like I was telling you earlier, whatever I'm getting tongue tied. Whatever problem or issue you have going on is to help you grow. This is pressure to help you grow, like a diamond. It always is. You can always find a diamond in the rough, but usually, a diamond is formed by a lot of pressure. I feel like that's what's happening with you guys. You guys are under a lot of pressure. Things are less than favorable, but it's to help push you to grow. You know, so be grateful for this time or whatever you got going on. No matter what you're going through, you still gotta tell God thank you. No matter what you go through, because at the end of the day, it always could be worse. You could not have a job or not have a family, or you could be alone and I don't know, unhappy with life, or suicidal, or have lost limbs. Like, things could always be so much worse. That's what sometimes people fail to realize is sometimes things could have been way worse than where they are now. So be grateful that things aren't as bad as they could be. Yeah, but this is all part of your self-worth. The more you guys, I'll just thought I told you earlier, start loving yourself more, give you guys more of that much needed love and respect and care, and now start to step up to the position that you guys are being called here to go toward. I feel like it's going to help you guys get to where you're supposed to be going here. This is tied to your self-worth, and you guys feeling like you guys are worthy enough to actually get what it is that you want. Feeling like you guys don't deserve to actually be manipulated, or be threatened, or be made a fool out of. I feel like this is what's gonna all tie to your self-worth here. You guys knowing that you deserve better, so you guys have to actually go out and go towards better by releasing these people, places, or this court situation. Things that are holding you back from you actually going towards things that's really gonna make you happy here. That's what I just keep hearing. I keep repeating because like that's what I keep hearing. Whatever this is, you know what you need to let go of. And that's why maybe some guys are trying to let go of it, but don't worry, it's gonna happen. It will. It just requires a bit of patience. Your advice is instinct. You're being called to trust your instinct. That's the High Priestess card that I kept telling you. You guys need to trust whatever your heart is telling you about someone, something, or about whatever you're going through. You gotta learn to just trust yourself. That's that self-worth. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop doubting yourself. I told you before. The reason why maybe some things are happening the way they are is because you doubt yourself sometimes. Because you don't, believe that you're worthy of being, where you I said maybe you guys have dreams or visions. You don't believe that. Maybe I said like I told you earlier, you're that nerd. You don't think you become a rock star. What you guys actually can. That spot is for you. God has it for you. That's why God is giving you those ideas. That's why God is giving you these visions. That's why God is blessing you with your talents, your gifts. It's all for a reason. And that's what you guys have to realize. Is you got to use your instinct to almost like guide you past the facade. Okay, like I said, if it's fear, fear is an illusion. You guys gotta work past whatever fears you got going on. You gotta learn how to let go of, this maybe this guilty mindset where you feel like, like, oh, I have to help so and so because they've done so much for me. No, you don't have to, so be stuck or in a miserable situation where you're not feeling happy. You don't have to do that. You don't deserve to be miserable. No one deserves to be miserable and in a situation where, like I said, they're not happy. Why would you want to have that? You don't have to have like survivor's guilt. Sad that that you're doing much better than others. Don't be feeling no type of way. Okay, you guys deserve to feel good. You guys are gonna be feeling good the more you trust in your intuition. Trust your instinct and don't second guess yourself. Something day, fear is an illusion. Okay, doubt is an illusion. Don't ever let those be the deciding factors in any decision you make. Love should be your guide. You should love yourself enough. You guys should love yourself enough to not let yourself settle for a situation where you're not happy in. Excuse me. Yeah, perseverance. Don't give up because this is not what you deserve. If it's a marriage where you're not happy in, I'm sorry. If you're not happy in marriage, then push past it. And that's the guys getting some sort of divorce. Go get that divorce. Go towards what's actually here for you. I'm not for people breaking up because I do love, but the thing is, like if someone's miserable, then this ain't love. Love does not make you miserable. Jesus did not die on the cross so that we could be here and miserable. That is not what he's all about. If you're miserable, that's how you know you're on the wrong path. Not your instinct trying to tell you something. So listen to it. And like I told you earlier, that Knight of Wands, you need to be more passionate. Do things that make you happy. Like I told you, you shouldn't be feeling like you're overworked and constantly doing the most and running here and fear and anxiety. And you're stressed out and you're panicking. That's the wrong energy. You guys, like me, I go outside. I take pictures of myself. I go outside because I want to go outside, and I think my inner child likes that. And I also take pictures. At the end of the day, I like looking back and capturing the moments of when I was looking good or I was outside on a certain day. Because last year I didn't take a lot of pictures of myself, and I was watching a lot of people's end of the year videos or end of the year whatever. So I was like, I don't have a lot. I literally only had like 5 pictures of myself. I was like, I need to change that. So that's why I go out and I take pictures, but that's because that's my passion. I want to start doing more of that because that's what makes me happy, going outside and taking pictures, or I'm painting more. Like I literally have one of my paintings over here. Let me show you. Okay, this is the first painting I ever did, so don't judge me. Don't judge me based off this painting. I made a few more. The first one I think I ever okay. This isn't the first; it's the second one I ever did, but I'm really proud of it. Okay. This is an angel. Yeah, it's not perfect, but at the end of the day, I love this painting because I did it. And I didn't even think I could do this at the time. I was like, oh my God, I actually painted this painting of an angel. That was like an actual angel. Like, well, you can tell it's an angel. Like, it's not perfect, but it's an angel. And I'm proud of it because I did it. It's kind of like that. That's what made me happy, is knowing that, I can paint and it's actually not that bad. That makes me happy. And that's what you guys need to do, is do stuff that makes you happy. As well as perception. You guys got to learn to change the way you view things. I told you, there's always a silver lining in any situation. There's always a reason to be grateful for what you're going through. Whether it be like a learning experience, like, hey, at least I learned, not to do this again, or, at least I learned, never to trust so-and-so, or, that, we're not supposed to be together. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are supposed to be, finding the blessings in every lesson, because there's always a silver lining. Okay? Don't be that self-pity, woe is me, like, everything bad always happens to me energy. That's not who you are, Aquarius. Okay? You got to change your perception. Change the way you view what you're going through. Instead of looking at us, oh, only bad things ever happen to me, or oh, my life sucks or whatever. Be like, you know what? I'm glad this ended. Because then, like I said, it creates space for me to move on to a new chapter. I get to start all over. I get to decide how my new story begins. Because at the end of it, it's the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. So that's part of the release. Maybe releasing your old mindset with that perception card. You guys loving yourself enough to really, like I said, change your perception, change that way you view things, change the way maybe you guys treat yourself, or you guys love yourself, or just whatever you're going through. You gotta start changing it. Maybe it's the way you live your life. Persevere past the pain and start doing what you love and letting go of all the fear, hurt, regret, or insecurities, or whatever that's weighing you down. Let the past be the past. Stop holding on to it. Stop looking back. With that Eight of Cups being in the beginning of the reading, learn to let go. As if it's not an actual person, maybe just learn to let go of the way you used to do things. That's not who you are anymore. And trust your intuition. You just don't need to feel guilty. And fear is an illusion. Love should be your guide because God is love. And anything else is of the work of the enemy. And you better at least believe that much. Because he comes to kill, steal, destroy. He is the master or the king of what? Illusions or facades. So don't believe it. Trust your intuition. Trust your instinct. Let's get to the affirmations and I'll close it off for you, Aquarius. I also want to make sure I do not end this without making sure you guys understand the message. So I love y'all. I love y'all, Virgo and Sag. So it's only right during your season I go all out for y'all. Okay? I love me some Aquarius energy. It says, I am valuable. Many people are thankful for my presence in their lives. As they are. They really are. You brighten up everyone's day, Aquarius. You always have and you always will. That's the thing about being the star in the tarot. You constantly gonna, brighten everyone's day just by you being there. It says the love within me is more powerful than doubt. Love is way stronger than fear. So don't focus on the fear. Don't focus on what can go wrong. Think about what can go right. It says, I make a positive difference in the world, even with my smile and words. Yeah, you do. You do make a difference, Aquarius, because you matter. Just your smile can change the outcome of someone's day. We have, I am strong enough to face every issue in my life with courage and trust. So for a lot of you guys, you're being called to really face your issues head on. I told you with that persevere card, don't be afraid. Fear is an illusion. Trust that God, your angels, your spirit team, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is going to work out for you. Okay? You were not built to break. It says the universe is always helping me, sometimes in unexpected ways. Yeah. You guys are definitely being helped out at this time. Let the universe help you. You don't have to do it alone. I heard that one song from Frozen. For the first time in forever. Well, how did it go? It was the reprise. For the first time in forever, I finally understand. For the first time in forever, we can fix this hand in hand. We can go climb down this mountain together. You don't have to live in fear. Cause for the first time in forever, I will be right here. Ooh, that's what's happening here. I'm not sure if it's been a first time in a long time, but pretty much, things are gonna turn in your favor. You just gotta be open to it. Be open to the help. You guys are kind of like the Elsa in this case. Are you gonna pretty much let people help you or not? It says I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. Yeah, as I was telling you earlier, have fun. Maybe if you guys are like me, paint a painting. Okay, but this isn't my best one. But this is one that I truly do love. Because I said this is one that kind of, let's say it was one of the first ones I ever made. It was the second one I ever made, and I was so proud that I even did this because I didn't think I could even do this. So I was really proud. To me, it was like a flex. Like, oh yeah, I'm artistic. I can do this. Like, I'm a painter. I can do it. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. If you guys didn't enjoy this very long reading here, Aquarius, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because we're switching out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. And yes, I do, Aquarius. Okay, as well as you guys just need to learn to really lighten up and love you guys and love yourselves enough to really start doing the things that you want to do. Not let people, places, or things hold you back. That's what I'm literally getting here. So you guys just need to, do what you like. Especially during your birthday. How are you not gonna have fun on your own birthday? You better turn up for your birthday. Shoot. Live it up. Anyways, I love you, Aquarius, so much. Oh. And never, ever, ever, ever listen to anyone who tries to discourage you from your dreams because they do that. Believe me. I love you, Aquarius. But with this being said, bye, my superstar.